Hi, welcome to Pinecrest Chiropractic. I'm Dr. Thomas Watt. I just wanted you to get a quick introduction to our office so you feel comfortable and familiar when you come in for your episode of low back pain. And so when you come on in, this is going to be the first area that you're going to see when you come in. This is our front desk staff. They're going to be welcoming, smiling faces, happy to see you. Right here we have our check-in kiosk. For patients who are repeat patients, this is where you'll be able to check in like you have before. For new patients, if you need help with your paperwork, you can grab it right here and you'll be able to take it over here to our waiting room. Plenty of space to hang out, finish up what you need. Okay. Let's go back through the rest of the office and take a look together. We're gonna head all the way down to the end of the hall. That's where our consultation and exam room is. We're gonna spend some time there. So come on back. So this space is where we're going to spend most of our time on your first appointment. So in here, we're going to go through things like a posture exam, a squat analysis, digital range of motion, all of those things to start gathering the information to figure out what's causing your low back pain. On top of that, we're going to spend time doing a consultation and a thorough history. So you're going to tell us everything that you've experienced with this symptom and previous as well. And then allowing us time to ask the questions that we need to dig in deep and figure out what's causing your pain and figure out what we need to do to remove it. Once we finish going through all of that, we'll start an exam. And so we'll spend time over here going through different orthopedic tests and different ranges of motion and palpation once again to find where these symptoms are coming from. So this is where we spend the majority of our time, but let's take a look at the rest of the office as well. So our next room over here, this is our primary treatment room. So this is where we spend a lot of time on subsequent appointments. And so this has space for us to do our adjustments. We've got some other modalities in the corner, like some dry needling when we need to, but we'll spend plenty of time in here. Let's go over next door. Our next room we're going into here, this is our primary modality room. And so this is where you'll get to spend time with some other staff who are gonna do these different modalities. First one here is called a shockwave. A shockwave uses this pressure system. I'm gonna turn it on here so you can see and hear what it sounds like. And so, makes a big loud thump because this is creating pressure and sound to break down the tissues in your low back for your case and gonna get those things to start healing themselves like they're supposed to. And so we'll spend time doing that when needed. The other modality we have is a laser. And so this deep tissue laser uses infrared light. So you can start to see that it's got a red guide light coming out the bottom there. And what this light does is it starts to heal those tissues. This works really, really well in areas like discs and nerve, things that sometimes take longer to heal. This will supercharge that healing process, helping it to see better results faster. When we pair these two modalities together, they work fantastic, breaking down the tight muscles and the scar tissue and then building them back up to where they should be. We got one more room to look at though, so come on up with me. Let's go look at that. So this room is one of our fan favorite rooms. In here we have two intersegmental traction tables. These are big roller tables that roll up and down your spine. These work really, really well for getting you loosened up, get some blood flowing and getting those joints moving a little bit. And so we'll do these before most of our adjustments to get your body ready to be adjusted and to get the best movement possible. So that's our office. Hopefully this makes you feel more comfortable. Can't wait to meet you and hear all about what's going on with you and how we can get you feeling the way you should be again.